Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss a computer and basic organization of a computer. Introduction of a computer shows the modern keys or modern days kids are must have used or seen or read about a computer because this is our integral part of our everyday existence or our life, be it school, banks, shop, railway stations, hospitals, our own home are using the computers everywhere for making work easier and faster. Okay, why? Because of the computer are one of the electronic machine. Using that machine we are assign the number of tasks to the computer for solving the problems or for providing the raw data and get the proper output from the computer. The literal meaning of a computer, it is a one of the device that can the calculate, or modern computer can do the lot of more the calculations as compared to old computer. Okay, definition of a computer shows the computer is an electronic device that receives the input, store or process the input as per user instruction and provide output in a desired format on a output platform. Input take the from the input devices, show our output shows the on our output devices which are connected with that system. Okay, next, which operation we will execute using the computer? Arithmetic operations, logical operations. Arithmetic operation means the do the addition, subtraction, differential, square root, etc. with the number operations, and logical operations like a to shows the number comparisons using the greater than symbol, less than symbol, equal and opposite, etc. On the second page we will see the block diagram of a computer. Okay, in front of you what are you seeing? The left hand side input unit or right hand side output unit, and in mediator CPU or machine of a system. Using the input unit or input devices, user can give the input to the machine. After giving the input, they can process on that instruction internally in a CPU. CPU is a collection of a memory unit, control unit and arithmetical logical unit. If user can assign the mathematical operation, that operation can shifted towards the arithmetic logical unit. If user can assign the comparative operations, it means they can passes towards the control unit. If user can store the data, that data can pass towards the memory unit. After the processing of the raw data or after the processing of the inputted data, that generated proper output shown on a output unit or a output devices. In a input unit, device like a keyboard, mouse to use for input the data and instruction to the computer are called a input unit. Okay, using the output unit or output devices like printer or monitor, we can see the proper output. Using the control unit, we can assign the control the functions of a computer. Using the ALU or arithmetical logical unit, we can assign the mathematical operation towards the ALU. What is memory? Memory is a storage area. It can be classified into primary memory and secondary memory. What is the primary memory or which points are included in a primary memory? RAM are the part of the primary memory, or the secondary memory included the secondary devices like the hard disk, pen drive, etc. Using the control unit or mediator of that block diagram includes the control unit, arithmetical logical unit or memory are together called as a central processing unit or CPU. Computer device like keyboard, mouse, printer we can see or touch, they called as a hardwares and component of a computer. The set of instructions or programs that make the computer functions using this hardware part are called as a software. Okay, what is software and hardware we will see on the next point. Okay, we will see the characteristic of a computer. Okay, which are the basic characteristics? In characteristics are speed, accuracy, reliability and versatility. Okay, speed, first of all speed. Typically a computer can carry out 3 to 4 million instructions per second. As compared to other devices or calculations, computer can do the fastly all operations using the this characteristic, which speed. Okay, second is a accuracy. Computer exhibit a very high degree of accuracy. Errors that may occur are usually due to the inaccurate data or wrong instructions or bugs in a chip, all human errors. Okay, what is the accuracy? Accuracy shows the if user can pass the correct data, computer can work on that correct accurately. If user can pass the wrong data, computer are not able to remove the user errors or user bugs. They can work on that. Okay, it means they generate the improper output. It means the accuracy shows the if user do correct, machine also do the correct. Okay, third property is a or third characteristic is a reliability. Computer can carry out same type of work repeatedly without throwing up errors due to the tiredness or boringness, which are the way this is the very common and popular feature of a computer. Okay, in a reliability, why computer are reliable? Because of their aggressiveness and continuation in a work. Okay, next characteristic is a versatility. Computer can carry out a wide range of work from a data entry and ticket booking, complex mathematical calculations and continuous observations. If you can input the necessary data with a correct instruction, computer will do the processing. It means user can continuously assign the sum towards the computer, they can work properly. Okay, next characteristic is a storage capacity. As compared to human being or as compared to other persons, computer can store the lot of data for the lot of time period of. Why? Because it can store the permanently in a hard disk in a secondary storage areas. Now we are going to start. Next point is a advantages of a computer. Computer have the lots of advantages, but the main advantages are: the first, computer can do the same task repeatedly with same accuracy. As compared to human being, computer can do the same task again and again without any interruptions and do the accurate as compared to human beings. Okay, second advantage is that computer do not get tired or bored. It means it's a machine, that's why it's work on the instruction. They don't have their own brain. It means that they can't bored to do the same task, but human being can do the same task? No. Why? Because of the mindset of a human being. Okay, third advantage is a computer can take up the routine task while releasing human resource for more intelligent functions. It means the computer do the same task or routine task without any interruptions as compared to human being. Okay, next is a disadvantages of a computer. Okay, first disadvantage is a computer have no intelligence. They follow the instruction blindly without considering the outcomes. It means the user can give the correct input or correct data, machine can do the correct operations on that. Why? Because of humans interruptions can generate the errors. Computer is a machine, they can't able to generate any errors or bugs. Computer work on only instruction basis. Okay, second disadvantage is regular electricity supply is necessary to make out computers work, which could prove difficult everywhere, especially in a developing nations. Why? Computer for a computer working, it's needed to electric power supply. If power supply is disturbed, computer can stop their work initially.